Hey chickies! Okay, today we are doing Pinwheel Watermarble. This was inspired by Corinne, aka Mucking Fusser on Instagram. She's amazing. I'll link her details in the description box so you can go and check her out. Let's get into it. I really hope you like it. Now this first water marble I'm showing you, I actually think I stuffed up completely, only because I put way too many drops in. I think I put double the amount that I should have put in. I think for this particular design, a pinwheel design, you're better off to put a maximum of 12 drops in of your colours and no more than that, because my theory is, and this is just a theory, is that the polish actually mixes a bit when you put too much in. And in actual fact, that's exactly what happened. I created the pinwheel design on the surface of the water, and it looked great, and I thought this is going to be fabulous. And then it turned out not so much, because when I dipped my nail in and then turned my finger around, I noticed that it was incredibly dark, and not as dark. I mean, on the top of the water it doesn't look so dark, but when I dipped my finger in, it came out super dark, and I think that's because I put way too much polish in there. So needless to say, I ended up just putting a coat of metallic for life over the top of that and hiding it. Onto the one that did work. I put 10 drops of polish into this water instead of the 15 that I put into the previous one that I didn't like. Now, some people would like that and it was fun. It was just too dark for me, and the whole point of doing this particular nail art is that I wanted you to be able to see it, see the design, and if it was too dark, there was just no way that you were going to be able to see it. So 10 drops of polish, alternating your colors, obviously. Now, while we're doing this, I just wanted to say the water that I'm using is not distilled water, it is not bottled water, it is regular tap water. I put it into a container that used to hold distilled water, and from now on I think that's what I'm going to do, because I don't really believe, this is just my opinion, that where you get your water from makes too much of a difference. I think the temperature of the water is the most important thing, and as I've said on numerous occasions, not warm, not cold. If your room is too cold, your water will be too cold as well. Don't be too concerned if you get a drop of polish in one of your rings. It really doesn't make a difference, especially for this particular nail art. Now, the tool that I'm using it's actually called a marbler. It's like a long pen. I've talked about it before. I got it from the Stylish Nail Art Shop, but you can use a pin or a toothpick or an orange wood stick or even the end of a pen. You don't need to have these tools. I just use them because I have them. What would be the point of me having them and then not using them? So as you can see, we get to that flower design, and then we bring our tool in and then do a swirling motion quite slowly. Don't do it too fast, and then go right throughout down into the center, but not all the way into the center. So you just want to have that little pinwheel design right at the very middle. Set, all you need to do is turn the cup around if you need to, just so that you can position your finger for dipping, and then dip your finger into the polish gently. Nail is still under the surface of the water. You want to grab an orange wood stick or a pencil, the other end of a pencil, something like that, and clean up the surface of the water. If the polish on the surface of the water isn't dry yet, you can just blow on it gently and it will dry quite quickly. Once that's completely clear, you are safe to take out your beautiful nail. And yes, I much prefer this one to the previous one. Looks much better. Once you've removed the tape from around your nails, all you need to do is a little bit of cleanup. I'm using a Revlon angled eyeshadow brush and some non-acetone remover. Don't forget to seal your design with a good quality top coat. I'm using Seche Vite as per usual. And that's it. I really hope you like this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing, and thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.